Hi, how do you know when your house is truly ready for sale? And what do I mean by that? I mean, is it at its best for sale? And why would you want to do that? Because I'm sure you want to sell it quickly and make the most money for it, right? Hi, I'm Sveta from homestagingstepbystep.com, and I specialize in helping home sellers just like you to do everything you need to do, and I teach you everything you need to know to prepare your house for sale, stage it like a pro, and then be ready to sell it for top dollar. So today I want to really focus on how to prepare your house for sale and give you the big lines, and then you can go and read my article and do some exercises, and I have some free tools including an absolutely free quiz that you can take as a first step, and I strongly encourage you to take it. But very quickly, what it means to get the house ready for sale, it's really making sure that it is at its best with the time frame that you have and the budget that you have. And I will be having a special information workshop available very shortly that will teach you exactly how to budget your home staging project. For everybody, it's different. So there's a couple of steps though that you really should consider, and now those are the steps that are available for everybody. The first thing you need to do is to analyze your current situation, and you have to be very honest about it and critical and objective towards your own house, which is not necessarily easy to do. And of course, you have to compare it with your competition. And the competition is all the people, all the houses that are very similar to yours that are available for sale in your neighborhood or that were sold in your neighborhood in the last 6 to 12 months. So you have to compare and you have to know where you stand. And like I said, you have to be objective and critical about it. You basically have to make a list of your strengths and your weaknesses. After that, you really need to maybe talk to some realtors or go to some open houses and see for yourself the different features, the conditions of the different houses, and be really ready to do some work. Once you established your priorities and your budget and you know what you really need to do, then you have to actually plan it. And by planning it, I teach you how to plan the home staging project. Sometimes it's a very small project, sometimes it's a bigger one. But once you know if you're going to be painting maybe some rooms, maybe you'll be rearranging some furniture around, you'll definitely probably will be decluttering, you might be changing some light fixtures, or maybe just doing some repairs and fixes. So there's a lot of things that are involved in the actual preparation of the house. It's not just throwing some cushions around and maybe putting up a couple of artworks on the wall and thinking that your house is staged. That's not that at all. So it's actually is a process. It's a step-by-step process. It's not necessarily very complicated. It doesn't have to be very expensive, but it is something that you need to learn how to do properly if you really want to get the best possible results. So once you actually plan your project, well, then you can go ahead and execute it. And again, you have to assign tasks. Sometimes maybe you'll do most of it yourself. Sometimes you might be hiring some people to help you, for example, with paint or some renovations, and that is all has to be planned out. Once your job has been executed, well, at this point you're ready to showcase. And by showcasing, I mean getting your professional photos done, having your realtor come back to give you the price estimate, which will probably be higher now that the house looks good, and that is super important. And there is a last step that I'm not going to discuss a lot today, but remember that once the house is staged but you're still living in it, you'll obviously need to do some maintenance, and I teach you how to do that as well. So I invite you to read my article, and I will put the link below, and it's called homestagingstepbystep.com, House Ready for Sale. You can also just go on my website, homestagingstepbystep.com, and you'll see a lot of free tools, free information available there, as well as the quiz that will show you whether you really need to stage your house. And I will see you soon. I'm Sveta at Home Staging Step by Step, and you can contact me at any time if you have questions.